no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres has it. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him.
Andujar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Austin Riley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. One and two now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Paxton steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way.
0-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Popped him up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The batter.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. No balls and 1 strike. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ender.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the 1st inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Paxton peers in. Here's the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit to short. Torres brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now is the Yankees DH, Brett Gardner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batted.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
In a row, gracious, 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Miguel Andujar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch lifted in the air out to right. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Freddie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
d'Arnaud.
Paxton has his sign. First pitch on the way. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that 1-2 out.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball well outside.
Very impressive outing so far. Spot on. Even when he misses his spot.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Ozuna looks up. Adios, pelota.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now Torres.
Labor.
He pops it up. Albies ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie.
Ladies and
Double
gentlemen,
play,
please
and
join
that'll
with
end the inning.
traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Austin Riley. It was a
Leading up
flyout
for
for
the
him in
Braves,
his last trip.
the designated hitter, Austin Riley.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down. It was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit hard back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him, so we'll see if it works out.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
It's 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 1, second
So it's a
baseman,
runner at first with 2
Albies.
men out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tommy Kingley comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Tommy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your back, visualizing hitting a home run.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. The next 0-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-2 misses. Ball two. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Classic strikeout pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Shortstop, Dansby.
First delivery to him on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And that misses. 2-1. And the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Line hard. Foul. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. The 1-0 home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now that.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Good.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Atlanta jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Newcomb earns the victory. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's Miguel Andujar now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
4 o'clock.
Now the 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. DJ LeMahieu waits on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. LeMahieu hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Judge.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-2.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. In now, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier.
The left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Giancarlo.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. To short, hit hard. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 3-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The designated hitter, Brett.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Behind 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first
Hunter
pitch.
Renfroe.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting
Into the
fifth,
box now,
the
Brendan
second
Lau.
baseman,
First chance
number
for him
8.
here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set and the pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Jose.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Severino comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Choi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
At the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
The batter, the left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
3 runs already home here. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Line drive to center field. Renfroe is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Runners on first with 1 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And it's fouled away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try.
That's all foul.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Here's the pitch.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
The batter, the center fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. Fouled away. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Brandon Lau comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Count is 1-2 now. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
And this is swung on and missed. His
Third
fifth
baseman,
strikeout
number 2.
already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
The batter, number 1.
Jonathan Holder is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching for the New
To the
York
plate now, Willie Adames.
Number
As
56.
he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 2-2. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
In now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits to this point.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Holder, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a cutter. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's another 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. From the stretch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. Adios, pelota.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Popped him up. Choi in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
One of the things you have to fight through as a pitcher is getting a little fatigued and a little tired. Start leaving balls up in the zone. That ball left right in the middle of the plate, and he paid for it. That ball was hit a long way.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, G-Man Choi, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate,
now
Mike
batting,
Zunino.
catcher.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Now the 1-0.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Tommy Kingley is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Kingley.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit back up the middle. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another
Now
chance? Torres,
the shortstop.
1 for 2 on his line so
Laser.
far in the game.
Torres.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
From a batter's perspective, you swing through 2 breaking balls. You know he's trying to push the throttle and pull it a little bit. You have to tell yourself, I can't be too ultra aggressive and try and get the head out. I have to work the ball up the middle the other way to stay back on the off speed, but be ready for the fastball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Gary.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 2-2 pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Kiermaier.
We'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The center fielder, number 11.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, number 8.
Tyler Lyons gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Ready on 1-2.
2 balls.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
This is on the ground over to first. Torres at the bag. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get you ahead for a little while.
0-2. We got time.
And now here's the 0-2. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel. And
into the box, Miguel Andujar. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Now a throw over. Runners back. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Voigt isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hitter, Jose Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, G-Man
Standing in now,
Choi.
G-Man Choi, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
In now, Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Full count, 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. Popped him up. Voit moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Torres. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with Segura. First pitch on its way. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll see what he can do leading off the
The
homemade.
left fielder, Kevin
He's ready. Here's the
Kiermaier.
first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Ball 1 strike.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's good.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Hunter
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. To second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Striding in to start the 9th, Brett Gardner. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Voit. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Yankees down to their final out. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Liner toward right center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. Fouled away. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Again, another foul ball. And they'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Anthony Banda pitches well enough to get the W. Luis Severino permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays.